Hello folks, welcome to the stream. I'm still just warming up a little bit, giving a little bit of time for people to meander on in while I'm sharing the Twitch link all around the place, like I do. So, here's hoping. I'm going to be playing Bloodstained, because as per the poll that I'd put up, people want to see me stream that as opposed to do stuff. Yes. I'm also pseudo watching a couple of things, being all like I ordered a couple of things online to make it so as Let's Playing from consoles is a little bit more clear and a little bit more doable. And unfortunately, one says that it's arriving by 9 p.m. today, when it was literally just shipped like 30 minutes ago. So unless that Amazon facility is like super close by, I'm not sure when the hell that's gonna happen. I also got an Etsy order that was like, that probably should have been around like a month ago in comparison, but you know, when you order stuff from Etsy, a place where people make that shit, it's a little bit more understandable. Not to mention, the whole pandemic thing makes things difficult. I also had to make sure like 5 times whether or not, is my Etsy updated with my current address? I have moved like 6 times the last 5 years, so. Alright. Close that window. Okay. I was about to say the mini feed for my Streamlabs is being weird, in that it's not showing me everyone that has followed within the past few days. There we go. Anyways, it's 5:02. I'm pretty sure someone's got something to say on my Discord, but they're muted, so ha. What's up, Phoenix? How have I been? Not bad. It's gonna be odd to say, but I think I've been somewhat better off during this pandemic than I've been without the pandemic. But yeah. Anyways, how's that sound balancing compared to my audio? I can bring it down a lot more if it's a little too loud, because some of the more climactic music is going to be like this loud. And I can turn it down for myself, which is fine. Let's see, I've got, oh, quick little update too. Usually I have it scheduled Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, although that has been so goddamn flexible, I wonder why I even have a schedule anymore. Tomorrow I'm looking at playing a D&D game with a new person, and with the one-shot thing, which I have shown on my YouTube. And we might be playing that tomorrow, depending on whether or not we can actually get everyone in. So I might not be streaming tomorrow either. All depends. So let's go ahead and swap. I really should remember my hotkeys for this. So yeah, this is Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. It was a Kickstarter game that also had a Circle of the Moon demake before it had its release. I had played that for my channel, so if you want to watch that, travesty happened, then be my guest on my YouTube. But I've already played this. I've already 100%ed playing through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. But it's been a while since I played, and with the whole new Zangetsu mode available, I want to play through it again. Yeah, I 100%ed the game. Not just map completion, but also 100%ed the achievements, which is something I've not actually done in a video game in years. It's kind of cool that I finally got to doing that. Could start New Game Plus, but I'm just gonna go with a regular old game. Actually, wait. As to not confuse things, Stream Miriam. That works. I'm going to be playing on normal because I like to have fun. Loading. Actually, real quick. I'll let the first cutscene play and then I can fiddle around with OBS. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform. Okay. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into the ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of the industrialization and abandonment of their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, a human strand planted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hellsent, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived. Jebel, a boy for whom, by some miracle, the rite did not prove fatal, and Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed, and mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johann set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable. I think the rest of the game is voice acted, so you don't have to hear me just blather on. blather. Could have sworn it was voice acted. Johann, are you certain it was... It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam, no mistake. So hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul. I know how you feel, but the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it. It was their transgression, not yours. You've always taken care of us. Obviously not enough. Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word. I ought to do it. He was my best friend. But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepare me to combat. Let them to something. Did I update this or something? Let them to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep? I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up. Oh, I see. We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on. Well, let me make sure of 2 things. One, I'm pretty sure that I'm still set up for streaming from a console microphone wise, which means that my audio is, let's change that. Oh, let's also change that. Not that I'm recording, but it seems like that would put a lot of strain on the thing. And cool. Hopefully that worked. Options. Voices is... What? Oh, because I was... Okay. I think when I was playing this game before... Yeah. There, you'll see why. So yeah, we got voiceover now. At least we should. Let's turn that down a touch though, as everything else is super loud.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained.
There we go. Fixing a problem with the Wi-Fi. What's up? Not much. Playing Bloodstained. There we go. A knife. Thanks. Select to change this. Yes, thank you. Let's go with the boots. I like the boots. And I don't think I have literally anything else. But yeah, how's the sound balance coming out?
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
That seems violent. A crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure shard. Press Y to trigger the projectile magic. Consumes MP. Really quick, I'm playing on a PS3 controller. So, Y for me is triangle? Launch a bouncing ball of water.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not
Sup,
if I
Queen
can
Cinder?
help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
That was a great scream.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
I'm playing Bloodstained. I already missed the dash command. So yeah, this is what the shard that I just got does. Let's me splash water. Kindles can drop a mana rose when discovered. A mana rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP. I'm gonna need that Morty. Wait. Okay, it's just telling me if I tap it, regular jump, it'll happen. There we go. Oh, God damn it, I am terrible at making decisions right now. 1 second. Can I access that up there? I cannot yet. I don't have the double jump. Wow. Alright. Consumable stuff.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Do a thing. Well, those tentacles look reassuring. How much damage does it do anyways? Oh! 3 hits worth. Awesome. And that bird just dropped some tomatoes. Makes sense. Hi, guy. Hey, killing it. Rusted ring. Need to equip that shit. Where is this? Ah, here we are. Oh, it increases my defense? Hell yeah. I think I might actually farm those guys a little bit. I remember Dolahans having a really good well, might as well have gotten that. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Wait. Oh, I can traverse up here. Hell yeah. Die. Writhing. Ugh. And some lemons, which is really good when you're on a ship. Can't get past the first boss in this game? Country dress. God damn it. A common plain dress. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit like Lyrium's, except it's green and not blue. But hey, more defense. Shit's important, yo. Let's equip the Gale Crawler, see how that works instead. Ah, but it requires more MP. That's gonna suck. I actually don't remember a lot of the bosses in this. I remember... Oh, wait. Do I remember the boss in this? I'm trying to remember them, but I mostly just remember the bosses from Circle of the Moon. Ow. Ow. That's all like yonder. Hey, when you touch an enemy, you get damaged. Have a thing. Whoa. Have a thing. Yes. Give me your shards. Head flail. Let's go ahead and equip that instead. Yes. Yep, jump down through the platforms. Kick the undead things. Potions. Good. Not remembering a whole lot of this game, I'm gonna need a lot of the potions. Simply because I suck. Tunic? Is the tunic better than my current? No. I may have jumped the gun with the plain dress. From my studies, I had found the existence of the following attributes. Those are attributes. Let's try down first. Hello. Head flail. What I love about this game too is that you can get better and better equipped. Your shards can get better by just finding more shards. Launch a cannonball. So it's this? There it is. I believe I found the way of plot. Otherwise, they would not have guaranteed a drop of a thing for me. Bronze. Ooh, that's right. Weapon making and the like. That was a thing I loved in, what was it? Oh, not Lament of Innocence. Which of the Castlevanias was it? Can't get past the first boss in Darksiders 3 and still stuck in the first tutorial boss in Dark Souls. I see a running theme. Okay. I don't like you guys jumping around, so stop it. Let me see. I don't even remember the... Oh, wait. I don't know. I kind of remember the boss, but I don't remember the boss. Galleon map. Sweet. Da, 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 da. Oh, God, I love this music. I've missed this music. Oh. That's fine. Getting in the cannonball right to the groin. Had it. Oh, another shard. So the Cerulean Splash will get stronger now that I have that. Sword. Ah, freaking bugs. Do I want a short sword? It feels slower. Even if it does do more damage. I mean, sometimes with these kind of games, you just kind of have to keep throwing yourself at them because a lot of the times it's just practice, practice, practice. Flying air kick. Wait. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Oh, right. I'd forgotten about these. It's like a little thrust kick. I don't know if it does more damage, but it does consume MP, which is a little bit butts. And you can master these simply by doing them, as opposed to like having to kill something for them. Which seemed a little funky to me, but eh. So these scarves actually also show up on Miriam. Like, I like the look of that scarf, strangely enough. Let me see how this works. It does the same amount of damage. Maybe once I master it, it'll do more damage. I don't know. Maybe? Techniques. Okay, yeah. I am... It's a long road until it is mastered. Hello. Could you drop me your flail again? A simple no will suffice, sir. There we go. Oh, and there's loot up there I can't reach. One of those I gotta come back at a later time things. Which I don't mind. Oh. Ooh. Hit you. Oh, you dropped the thing. Alkahist. Wait a minute. Up we go. HP rounds. Oh yeah, because there's guns in this. I keep on forgetting what time period this actually takes place in. It's more like the Renaissance area. Hi, big guy. Gal? That's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna do everything in my power to use claymores. Large-ass weapons, because I love the hell out of large-ass weapons. Even though it is slow as balls. That said, I do want to finish up the Kung Fu skills. Kung Fu! Oh, plenty of seeds there. That's right, the seed mechanic. God, everything is just slowly reappearing in my head as to what it is that one does in this game, and it's just like, ah, there's so much. Alright, there's something up here I missed. Oh, save point. Probably a good idea to actually save. As easy got passed on the first playthrough a long time ago. To each their own when it comes to difficulty, honestly. Yeah, take that, Dolahan. Ooh. I think the bad stuff happens right up here. Okay, not right up here, but further. Whip. Birdie! Oh, yes. More powerful shot. What did he drop? Iron. Cool, I can use that. Later. $5. Ooh, money. Money actually seems to have a purpose in this game, which is... Wait, can I? Okay, I can do that in midair. That's neat. Love little touches like that. So that's a boss door. I'm not going to go through that just yet. Just going to peek my head. Yeah, take that, little ratty. Oh, save point. Probably a good idea that I decided to go down here in the first place. Alright. Now part of me really wants to do something stupid like farm the head flail guy for more... Yeah, the Dolahan guy for the flails, but I ain't gonna do that.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Grell. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
She big. I forget. Is there a dodge? There's not a dodge for me to do. Oh, it's more damage to her head. That makes sense. Whee! Oh god. Kick it in one of its faces. It'll eventually work. Oh. I only also just noticed the amount of damage that she does, so okay. In the face here does work. Perspective, what's that? Ha, ha, ha. Oh. Okay, that one got me twice. Potion. Oh yeah, I got more. I'm gonna get all the potion. I probably started the game with 2 and I'm just an idiot. Ow. Oh! Health. Slowly dying. Sweet potions. Ow! Good. Come on. Get back down there. Over here. Aha! I win! Thrashing tentacles. Attack foes with one of the power's tentacles. And suddenly we're a hentai.
Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
Yeah.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Or I can go back to the ship. Nah. That fight did kind of hurt, though. Arvantville. What a charming sounding town. Ah. Do the giant rats have ones? I feel like most all the monsters have shard that I can use. Computer also doesn't handle Darksiders 3 very well, so that might very well be a part of it. Honestly, Queen, that's kind of a big problem when it comes to PC gaming in general. Back when this was gifted to me, I was kind of worried that my PC would handle it kind of like it had handled Mighty Number 9 poorly. But then again, Mighty Number 9 is just poor in general.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well.
Exposition time.
I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Anne's taking having to be rescued rather well. Just saying. Plot dictates I go
did some
down.
looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you?
I can kick stuff.
We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Wi-Fi acting up that badly, is it? What was in here again? A waystone. That's right. I can use this to teleport back here, I think.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
You know, alchemy.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Some bat wings, some bones. Really quickly, I want to see if I can... I can do the head flail.
I'll go with this.
Ha ha ha!
There, all done.
I'll go with this. I'll go
It'll
with
be
this.
OP. Oh, now I need steel. Damn it. So basically, I can craft stuff, which, you know, crafting stuff I can make. Well, I could make a longsword. Or I could just make a butt ton of potions, which is not a bad idea.
I'll go with this.
Because I tend to be terrible at living. Let's make an axe.
I'll go with this.
Headband. When did I get cotton? Nah, screw the headband. I want a pirate hat.
I'll go with this.
Yeah. And then I can prepare meals. Fun. This is actually one of the mechanics I really, really like about this game. You can prepare meals, and as you're making meals, when you eat them, you get a permanent one-time stat boost. So the first time that you eat a rice bowl, you gain back, you gain a permanent plus 10 HP and plus 2 Constitution, which is neat. I don't seem to be able to make anything though. Damn it. And then I can enhance the other ones that I'm not gonna use
Once
for a
I've
while.
transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
And she can duplicate it so that she can just make a butt ton of them.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new meal for the first time will boost her stats. Yep. That thing I just explained. So yeah, this flail... Jesus. That is so much bigger now. I love it. But yeah, typically upgraded stuff will have like more damage, covers more area, that sort of thing. There's also ones that provide temporary boosts in like stats and whatnot, in which case those will just provide more in that stat. Faster, better, stronger. Hi.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
You know, I wish a lot more D&D players were like this. Oh, why don't you just give me the free stuff for saving the world? Because we still need to keep it in stock. You understand that?
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. But there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
And we can buy stuff. I just want to point out too that the prices that they have here for the items and whatnot, Oh, so much more lenient than the prices in like old Castlevania games where it's like, oh hey, you want a potion? 1,000 gold.
Is
And
this
you can
right?
buy
We have a deal. Is this right? We
eggs
have a
and
deal.
flour,
Is
get
this
some
right?
cinnamon,
Is
get
this
some
many
milk,
thanks? Is this
maybe
right?
some red
We have a deal. Is this
beans,
right?
some
Many
cacao
thanks.
beans,
Is
some
this right?
baking
Many
soda. I think that's literally all the foodstuffs we can currently buy.
I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Of course you will.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
She doesn't do much at the moment. Ha! Flail!
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Otherwise, she just poses all nicely like... Aha! So I need to find some silver bromide for her. Neat. Oh yeah, I like this gal.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, I love this. So, pretty much this is a hunt quest, gal. You take the quest, you go kill the monsters, you come back, you get profit. So, first quest, kill the Morte, which are those weird, gribbly looking monsters that were attacking the little girl. Okay, fine. Avenge the death of Julius. Target, Iga. I love this because Iga is like a sort of super secret boss, but not really a secret boss at the end of the game. Like, once you've defeated the final boss, as it were.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Vengeful. But yeah, so, oh yeah, and there's this guy.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Such plain names comparatively. Harry, Lindsay, when you got names like Johannes. Okay, I was about to say Anne, but, you know. Miriam. I've never heard someone named Miriam.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Well, even after lift finger.
All right. I'll...
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
So this guy we can just give
Can
some
you plant
seeds,
this?
and he'll
Sure.
plant them. And eventually when we come back, he will have them. And then he will give some to us.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
I'm actually kind of in the need for a haircut rather severely myself.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Now this was kind of a weird one. Because the idea is that you have to bring items to this gal. She will reward you for your efforts and all that fun stuff. But the memento can literally come from anywhere. It's not like, oh, you have to go to this certain place and like kill this certain monster for a certain drop. No, it's like you can make a tunic, bring it to her, and she's all like, a memento for Abigail.
Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
I happen to have a tunic, so... Tunic.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest.
Despite having gotten that tunic on that ship.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right.
And then she continues more with rings, which we will happen to get once we kill 5 Morte for Lindsay. It's kind of funky like that. Sir. That's uncool. Rat. Let me make sure there's something here. Diamonds. Morte. So specifically these Morte. There is Bone Morte. Yeah. The Bone Morte, which is the one that I just killed there, so I can't just farm that particular one. I find it just a little bit funny that they follow Miriam jumping. Open the door. Whoop. Where the hell's the music? I did not turn the music down that low. Oh. Capacity up. For when we gun. This is a warp point. If we find other warp points, we can use this one to go to those. Did I accidentally kill a bat with my flail, despite the fact that the bat was right underneath me? That's actually kind of funny. 1 Morte. 2 Morte. I might also just like saying the word Morte. Morte. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the music, but there should be music right now. When did this game come out? Roughly 2 years ago? 2018? Whoop. There we go. Oh yeah, I've got some equipment I can equip. So, pirate hat. Yar. So I got the country dress. And I can wear some elf ears. Now we are Miriam the elf. Was there... could have sworn there was another... Oi! None of that. Thank you. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was thinking to myself, wait, don't I have to come from down below there for that? But I guess not. But yeah, it's like 2018. This was kickstarted by one of the original Castlevania creators from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Iga, or Igarashi. Cool guy. He's been behind most of the Igavania games, or pretty much anything that's more Metroid-esque. Oh yeah, I still got this one to perfect. But, yeah. I'd forgotten about this walk. Back off, birds. You don't want none of this. I could go down. Let's go down before we enter the castle. Yaha! What ho, fiends? Pretty good for 2018. 2018 was not that long ago. Rats. Frogs. Oh no, those were more little rats. Take that, rat. What the hell would I even get for killing a rat for a shard? Of course, breakable walls. 8 Bitcoin. That is going to be an item I need for making new items. Shit you not. 8 Bitcoin. Yeah, I thought it had something like that. I really need to turn off Nightbot asking that question. Was it here? There we go. Those bastards are a little bit tougher than I want them to be. But I need to kill 2 more of these guys. Cursed bat. There we go. Ah, of course you drop stuff. And I need everything. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hi again.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on.
Here's...
Good work. Here's your reward.
Got any targets for?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
And then she suddenly has like 4. Some of these I've not yet encountered.
Got any
Here's what I've done.
And you can just take them too. So it's not like you have to worry about
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help kill those
like killing them, coming back, killing more, all that fun stuff. It's just go out and murder. Let's see. I needed a ring for what's her face up here, so I'm gonna do that. Wow. Somehow I can see this as some sort of a tactic for speedrunning and whatnot.
How are you?
Alright, so I have a ring for you.
Here's what you asked. This.
Da 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 da. Brigadine.
Thank.
We're gonna get a Brigadine from what's her face? From Lindsay. I really should consider equipping or using some of those other things I'd found. A lower constitution, but gain better dex and better mind. Seeing as I don't have to worry about damage with some shards just yet, I think I'm good without the mind. You.
Hi. So,
We
what
must
would it be?
cook. Let's see. Rice.
I'll go with this. Great.
Butter is not an actual food we can prep. Wait, what's the uni rice bowl? Oh, we require sea urchin and soy sauce for that. Need 3 apples and some black pepper. Need soy sauce. How does that one prepare soy sauce in this? Can't prepare it just yet. Omu rice requires 2 eggs and some consomme. Gesundheit. To make to make consomme, I need beast beef, mochuli, and black pepper. Frick. Rice. Yes, no. I think most of the rest of this is stuff. Oh wait. Okay, I was about to say, can I just consume butter, soda, water, and whatnot? But no. Dragon egg, breast milk, or beast milk. Ooh. Actually, I can make manju. Red bean paste.
I'll go with this. Great.
And then, wait. Shit, what did I just use? Oh, I used the sugar. I need to buy the sugar.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
So you're saying eat the 1%.
The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
Demon summoning, of course.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Alright, I need to buy some sugar. Like, I love the plot exposition and whatnot, but I gotta get some sugar.
I have some... What are you
Just
looking
come...
to buy?
This is one of those situations where you just
Is
come
this
over
right?
with the,
Thanks.
an empty cup of sugar and be all like, excuse me,
Thank you.
can I get some sugar? I'll repay you somehow. And then it's just like every single porno ever.
What are we transmuting this time?
We are transmuting red bean paste, flour, baking soda, and sugar into manju.
I'll go with this.
Because that shit's delicious.
Great.
Let's see, I could make another rice ball, because then it acts as a recovery item.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all, but the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay, so you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right.
You know, knowing what I know about that's later in the game, that suddenly makes all the sense. Like, it was quite literally one of those situations where I looked at the certain areas and was just like, what the hell? Dudes be high.
Scrumptious.
That gives me a permanent +1 luck boost.
Scrumptious.
And she sounds cute while she says scrumptious. Alright. Real quick, I just want to fix Nightbot from doing Nightbot things about a poll that is no longer valid. And then I'm going to quickly pop out, see if I have anything I can snack on that is not obscenely loud and whatnot. Get out of there, Twitter poll thing. No one likes you anymore. Or is that just 1 second? Something wrong. Oh no. I think something just went wrong with my Firefox. Thanks, Firefox. Great. That or my net. Okay, 1 sec. Get over there. I just rather Nightbot not be constantly spouting things that don't don't exist anymore. They'll be getting kicked. Trust me, they'll be getting kicked. Just want to make sure of one other thing. Humble bundle. Bloodstained. Is it on Humble Bundle? Yes, it is. Wait, Ritual of the Night. Shut up out there. Yep, it exists. Shit. This is what I get for trying to be productive midstream. Let's see. Game. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. There. Submit. Ritual of the Night. There we go. And set that interval to a little bit longer. Yeah, this is how you Twitch, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh god, what happened to my Streamlabs? Oh no. Okay, that works. Can people still hear me? Because the Streamlabs is looking really weird on my side. Like, I can't interact with anything. There's no buttons. Oh god, what have I done? Am I still alive? Says I'm still alive. Okay, you can hear me. That's good, but it's also bad because Streamlabs is kind of freaking out on me. And, it's immediately making me a little freaked out too. Really quickly, I'm gonna end the stream. Don't go anywhere. I just have to restart Streamlabs because at the state it's currently in, I can't interact with it whatsoever. So, abrupt end of stream is abrupt.